Lord Almighty. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm getting so pro at this. So pro that I'm fucking it up entirely. How's it going? People can collect. Oh well. Give me 2 seconds. I'm about to join a voice chat. Yo nerds, I'm streaming. Come join.
And like see. Nick, you're safe to jump in. Ryan, I'm right now. That room is not clear. If anybody's on your double window. There's someone at the end. It's Tachanka. Okay.
Why the fuck can't I leave? Why the fuck can't I leave? There we go. Alright. Well, I'm here. I'm here now. Ugh. What a day. What a long day. What a long, long day. Alright. What is under my... Oh, I still need to clean up my room a bit. Still need to find my wallet. My wallet's still missing. That's fun, ain't it? I swear to God. If I actually, like, lost my wallet, somebody found it, picked it up, and, like... I wouldn't be so sad. Alright, so we are going into Baldur's Gate, but at the very special request... How's the game audio, by the way? Ooh. Let's make it that. That way I can adjust. So what are you guys feeling tonight? Balanced? Fishing? Honor mode? Or explore? I'll let everybody join in for a bit. I'll just chill out for a minute. You're playing Rainbow Six? Is that what you're doing? Ah, okay. What should I do? Balanced? Should I go for balanced? I'm not gonna go for tactician. I will either go for balanced or explorer, because I'm not a good gamer. I'm a fake gamer. I'm really bad at it. Spoiler alert. What is up with like... Yeah, I also added a donate link, guys. A lovely little donate link. That way, you can help me get a better setup. Hopefully. We're playing balanced? Okay. Where's my Queen Karlach? Okay. Not sure what's going on. I do have mods, but I turned them all off for this playthrough. How's the game audio? Cody McFloaterson. Uh-oh. That's not the most flattering thing. Daddy? Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip it. Oops. Shit.
Who are you?
Let's go into game option. Audio. Audio should be high up. I'll raise up the desktop audio a little bit. How's that for you guys now? Weird. Weird that the audio is low. Any advice on how to fix that? I'm kind of feeling half-elf right now. But bulky half-elf. Bulky half-elf? Maybe not bulky half-elf. Seems like you're my only watcher right now, so any suggestions, any comments you have right now, I'll take. I almost want to go for Warlock, I'm not gonna lie. Just because I've grown really attached to the idea that I can just go. I can just go Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast. Ooh, cantrips. I don't think. Oh my god. Is it just me or is my computer suffering? Just took a second. I think I'm more likely to play fighter, ranger, or like I've played a fighter, ranger, or paladin, I believe. Or was it a cleric? It's definitely a hard pick. I don't like ones that say that they require a touch. That I eat fireball so much. Spells. Chromatic orb and magic missile. Sound good. Jesus Lord, what is up with my computer? What's causing the issue? Give me a sec. Just closing stuff. Whoa, why is Lethal Company running in the background? Huh. I'm trying my best, that's what I'm doing. Honestly, so pretty. The crackling with the energy of ancient delusions are pierced by gales and hurricanes. The lineage is a strange tapestry scrolled by a tempest. I think I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna... What is going on here? Jesus. There's nothing else open. There's some weird shit going on, I swear to fuck. Okay. 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 Let's change my appearance then. Does that kind of look more like me? A little more rounded face? Lord fucking Christ. Jesus, I just checked to see that nothing was running. And like, what is up all the... This Baldur's gets too hefty right now. Nope, nope, let's not do that. We are dealing with some technical difficulties. Give me 1 second. Jesus Christ. Let's not do the overall presets as... I don't need texture quality high. Okay, let's see if that worked. Honestly, now it seems like it's fine. Fuck me. Hopefully it doesn't decide to shit the bed again. I'm not that tan. I always like getting the little details, but I'm not sure about this one. Probably go with gold color. Pink color would be... Jesus Lord. Ew. Easy breezy, beautiful color girl. I'm gonna ring. I think I was liking the lapis stud muffin. Whoa, and we're back to being fucking shit. Apparently earrings are too much for this. What are you guys thinking? What do you guys think? Mohawk? Mohawk yes? Mohawk no? Hello, Jeep Wrangler, JK24. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm good, how are you? I'm just trying to build a character and I'm wondering if the Mohawk's vibing or not. The game's great, honestly. I played this game before. I'm not going in blind, but it was requested for me to play this game on stream. So I was like, alright, I will play this game on stream. Heidi Mohawk? Oh, I love that. I actually love that. And since I already have a Tav, I'm not gonna name her Tav 2, but she will be... I'll call her Tiny.
You need a guardian.
I need a guardian. You're right, I do. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is make my ideal woman. If this is not your ideal woman, don't worry. Cause this isn't for you, this is for me. I need those deep green eyes. And then for the hair, I already know this is going to be a disappointment later on in the game. But I am allowed to dream now. No, her hair needs to be a little like a... I mean, I could make a guy, but my ideal guy is like sitting away. What other games do you play? I've been playing Cult of the Lamb. I was playing Resident Evil. I forget if it was 2 or 4 that I was playing. If it makes it any clearer, I was playing as Claire Redfield, and I was constantly getting knocked on my ass by Tyrant. Yeah, 2 then. And I also do some Photoshop drawings just when it's like I'm not feeling gaming for the night. You know?
Remarkable.
Like, and I'm totally open to recommendations of other games. Like, I have a suggestion box on my Twitch channel page. So if you want to give any recommendations or suggestions, you can. I think this looks good. And now we're into, what, 20 minutes later, now we're into me actually playing the game. Because I'm picky. So how's your night, or day? How's it going with you? I always like to find out like what time it is where my viewers are, because I have some people viewing from Belgium, I have some people viewing from the East Coast. It's always interesting. Yes, run man, run. It's totally going to help to ring the emergency bell. 7 p.m. for you? Alright, so you're like Hawaii time? It's 10 p.m. for me. The number of times I've watched this cutscene is one. But now I'm watching it again. I've looked into getting air plants that are in Nautilus shells, because I saw somebody do an air plant in a Nautilus shell, and it looks like a Nautiloid, and I was like, I need that. Because I collect plants like nobody's business. I collect plants to the point that my roommates had an air version. Oh no. Honestly though, the graphics for this game, they've put so much love and effort into it. It's so great when they, like, when a game comes out and it looks so good. Hey buddy, how are you doing? Jesus. I need a bit of mine. He breathes fire directly onto that thing. Oh shit, I meant to set up a timer. Or a counter. Because I've limited myself to no saves coming. And it's like... I get exactly what I want out of the game because it's my game and I do what I want. But for this round, for this playthrough, I've got the explicit rule for myself that I can save scum exactly 3 times in a stream. So in a night, I can only do it 3 times. So somebody has to keep count. I could probably keep count. Have paper. That just means you guys have to trust me. By the most glorious. do you know about
Head.
hitting alt to find things?
Dead. Good.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Alright, my investigation isn't totally bonkers, but it is bad. Okay.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Way.
From past playthroughs, I know there's something up here.
Seems simple enough.
Can I not read it? Okay, apparently it's glitched.
Something good here, I hope.
Just a regular brain bulb. Actually, real quick. So here's the thing. You guys are gonna find this hilarious. My dad was my first subscriber on YouTube. And so I'm sending the link. For my dad, so that he can watch the stream, or at least listen to it. My dad's great. There's dead Gooby over here.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
I forget the importance of the tablets.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash.
Is there an
behind
importance to
your
the?
eyes.
Is there an importance to the rune tablets, or am I just assuming there's an importance?
Looks like a good moment to talk.
I am saving right here. Will I save scum this? Probably not. Hey. It really makes the body look
You've come to
swim
save us from
and
this
squirm.
place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
I know if I use investigation, I can maybe find the hematoma. Is it
You
hematoma?
notice edema, a swelling
Edema.
of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Then I get a special attempty. Yes.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
I think we need it, and I've never caused it harm in any previous playthrough. Not to mention, look at it. It's so cute.
Our
It's so
freedom is
cute.
ours, friend.
Just like
The
where
creature
is she?
pauses,
Can go somewhere.
listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in
He's
recognition.
like,
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed. To the helm we...
Meredith? Meredith? You got anything for me, Meredith? No. Meredith doesn't have anything. What a shame. Those just joining, I am a sorcerer, half wood elf with draconic bloodline. Ain't that a fun little... Oh. And there's that lag again. I thought I fixed it. Sincerely thought I fixed it. Oh, that's cute. I think she's gonna get me. It is really good symbolism of her flying with the red dragon.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword,
I
and
know.
a flash
My-
of your face.
I don't know what's wrong
seen
with
through
my
the
computer.
strange
'Cause
woman's
I've gone
eyes.
through, I've double checked. It says that Baldur's Gate is just running pretty heavy.
What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day.
Blackest.
Together, we might survive.
Spoiler alert.
Who am I? Your only chance of survival. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will
Easier
remain
said than
tame
done.
as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Go! Go us. Kill.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Magic missile.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
Alright. Nice. Time to gather some shit.
Surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Let's hide in here.
I am a loot goblin. Heads up. Just a warning. Loot goblin. I will find and take everything that you love and hold dear. If it's not chained down, absolutely nailed, chained, locked down, I will grab it. These little fingies want things. I want my things.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Yes, yes.
Breathe deep and move. Let's see what this does.
Now for God's favorite princess. Leaving because we're at a new location.
Gate machinery. I can make no sense of it.
I'll read the script.
God's favorite princess.
Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Please. Nat 20! Oh, not nat 20.
Warding runes. You feel them drawing energy from the console near to the pod.
Are you satisfied? We need to go.
Life flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
I could only read that one. Let's see if Lizelle can...
Like its will be done.
Like it's really done.
Gain sigil.
No,
Unleash.
he's
No one's
also
stopped me yet.
stupid. I'm gonna push the middle one.
She made them stone. Another fight. Let's go.
Fury.
Fire
I am
upon me.
death. No time to waste.
Fury, death. Okay, death. Ah. No nibbles.
Survival is all that matters.
Nibble nibbles. I clicked the wrong button. Oopsies. Ah, yes.
Here we go.
Like I said before, and like I'll say again, this is not a new game to me. I do know what I need to do. I'm not going to be surprised by anything. We definitely could hope I could be surprised, but it's not going to happen. Oh, I can sell so much of this shit.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
What's inside?
Let's
traps,
go
please.
check out this. Oh no! I'll take that. I will leave these. These are part of my mods. I thought I deactivated them. RIP.
Didn't mean anything.
Hi! Hi! Welcome to my stream! I'm just working on
The console appears dormant.
getting Shadowheart, God's favorite princess, out. Thanks for the follow, Dad! I love my dad.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine.
And yet,
Perhaps
it is
will
a
open
machine.
the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
I'm drinking
Connection.
Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper
Authority.
Girly. Authority. For the people watching, besides Father Dearest,
You feel
Has
the
anybody
biomechanical
seen
brain of the console process
the
your
narrator's outtakes?
command and yield to it.
They are the funniest thing I've ever
Shiver
watched.
runs across your mind.
I love the narrator
You
so much.
feel sated.
Also, Asterian's voice actor Neil Mustarion. He's great. It's all great.
At last.
Hello.
thought that
Hello?
damn thing was going to be my coffin.
What's up?
Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift
There's a
with
spider.
You keep dangerous company.
I can get the spider, yes. Okay. I'll be down in just a second. Alright. Alright, guys. Emergency! Emergency halt, okay? We'll be right back. We'll be right back. We will be right back. I have to go deal with a spider incident. You guys can play tic-tac-toe while I am gone. Do you like this? I made it myself. Here I come! my god! Oh my god! I'm back! I'm back, and that was the biggest spider I've ever seen. That was insane! I took a picture. That was a big boy. And then, with the golfing skills I've gained, that's a blurry picture. That was a big boy. He was like, that big. That big. From thumb to the tip of my finger. And I, took a broom and used some of my golfing skills as a child and went, that really was big. You know, like, most people are like, oh, it's such a big spider, and then it's like this big now. Motherfucker. Large.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead.
I
Let me
don't
come
know.
with you.
I'll send you
We
the
can get
picture.
off the ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
You could probably give me a better, and I'll put the picture in the group chat in the I'm putting it in the Leith Gaming Discord under cursed images. What was a big spider?
Shadowheart. One moment.
I hit this or something?
Finally. She's right. Lead on.
Oh, there's a backpack. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Hey, Demon J, how are you? How's your day? Hello, new peepers. Yeah. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. I always like looking at the cerebral aquariums. They're just so pretty. I wish I could have an aquarium for just plants, but I'm pretty sure my roommates would not be about it because they already had to have an intervention.
Once inside, do as I say.
Okay, Lizzo, I was talking.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
King Yank.
That was a big sweater. My roommates had an intervention with me twice about the amount of plants I have. And that's kind of an insane thing that happened. Kind of insane that happened twice. Thanks for linking the Discord. Yeah, big spider. Just saved all my friends. It was literally right in front of the sliding glass door. And one of my poor friends has really bad insectophobia. I'm not a fan of bugs, so I am frequently the wrangler. I looked at that spider and I was like, you know, this spider's not a spider you're supposed to pick up with your hands.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Only 6:30.
The nerves. Nerves.
That's really early.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
He just skitters. I love his little skitter.
Taking position.
And fungus.
Come on. Can't stay idle. These boots have seen everything.
These boots were made for walking. No, I wanted to,
Let's finish this. Onward.
I really wanted to use magic missile, but, you know, that's fine. Commander Zout and the Mind Flayer are really interesting characters, I'll tell you what, because they only fight and then they die.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
I'm fury. I am death.
Thanks. I am dramatic and brooding.
Still on my feet. With haste.
I gotta set stuff up at 7, return home, then go back at 9. It's a
Hurry,
very special party,
before they
so I don't
strike.
mind waking up this early. Oh, that's cool! That's really cool. What kind of party are you throwing? Prezi?
What should I do? Now, what might you be hiding?
It's gonna be kind of hard to do since we're no longer in Avernus.
Time to strike. Make way.
Why sprint?
Here goes nothing. Can't slow down.
Damn these imps. I need to reach the transponder.
There we go. There we go.
The
Sidestepped all of them.
Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time.
In time. So get the fuck out of here. I hope mom's not watching. I want my dad to watch my stream, but I don't want mom to watch my stream. Mom doesn't like me swearing. Mommy doesn't like it for curse words. As most mothers don't. Oh my gosh! Congratulations! That's great! That's actually really, really great. I got some massive upper arm strength. But yeah, congrats to your brother. That was actually really, really impressive. My grandpa is going through treatment for... It was originally in his liver, but I believe it's spread up to his lungs now. So, that's been a little rough, but he's fighting. He's a fighter. I used to joke that he's too stubborn to let death take him. I have yet to be proven wrong. I have yet to be proven wrong. I hope he does too. I hope he gets to do all the things he wants to do. Awkwardly loading in apparently. Don't mind my snack, just have a bunch of Cheez-Its and I can't resist. Hi, buddy. Bonk. I don't think Lae'zel's plan is going to plan. Oh. Josh is not here
As you
because
wake,
he
the
normally does
tadpole
not like to watch
squirms in your skull.
my streams. I also
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact.
I just sent him a
A
notification
miracle,
about it.
given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon.
I can
The
text
tadpole
Sharon.
is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Best be on my way.
Sharon's more of a follower than Zesty is. I love her. She's great. Wake up! Wake up!
You're alive.
Oh, those are cute.
I'm alive.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. First things first. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake.
You know, I have to
Can't think
say,
of better company.
when I first played, oh no,
One thing, just before we go.
the approval rating
wanted to thank you
mod
again
is on. I've been
freeing me.
exposed.
It would have been all too easy for you to run
I've
right past
been
my pod,
exposed.
but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
I like to. I had a playthrough where I was like, I just want to play for funsies. I don't want any challenge. I don't want any
Anything of use?
issues, and therefore I got an approval rating so I could get the approval of the ones I wanted. In my real life game, though, when I say real life game, I'm referring to the game where I play for real. I take it seriously. I'm not taking any,
Fresh water. There must be
what's
a
the word,
settlement somewhere nearby.
shortcuts. Yeah. This one always makes me sad. Sigh. I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again. And again, and keep on saying it till we're old and grey. So let's do it. Let's go to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here the last few months have been hard. But they're always a little easier when you're here. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make it do without the rest. Don't be late, love, Anna. Unfortunately, I believe this is Sai, and I believe that's Anna. They tried to make their escape, but their escape was not meant to be. And, what was I explaining? I was talking about how, when I talk about my real life game, it's the game where I played seriously, didn't use any cheats. So far, I'm almost to Act 3, like I'm at the middle way point between Act 3 and Act 2 and Act 3. And not to give any spoilers, I really like the storyline of both Shadowheart and Will. I really like Karlach. A lot of people are like, oh, Shadowheart's like such a stereotype. But she, at first she seems like a brooding, like, edgelord. But she has really, really good storyline when you get to Act 2. Act 2 fleshes her out to a depth that I wasn't expecting. It endeared me to her, and it won me over. So now, like, in this playthrough,
Stay back.
I might
Strike could be lethal.
try to... There's a chance I could try to romance her, or just be like, hey, I like Shadowheart, because she's like endearing in a way that you might not know, but I know will eventually come around. Like when she cuts her bangs off. Spoilers!
Too much to bear.
Too much to bear!
Got to focus. Take two.
Fuck! I missed it. Fucking shit. That was stupid.
Can't afford to let up.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
What's in here?
What's in here? Poison vial. I think the game's worth it. I like the game. The thing is, whenever I start the game, I get
Anything of use?
sucked in. I get sucked in. This stream is probably not going to be the usual length. It's probably not going to be a 2-hour stream. It's probably not going to be a 3-hour stream. It's probably going to turn into a 4 or 5 hour stream. Because I really get into Baldur's Gate. Are we at the very beginning? Are we at like the scratch post beginning? Yes. Do I mind that? Not at all. Let's go get Will. Let's go get... not Will. Gale. I have to say, Gale endeared me the minute that he walked into my field of view.
There may be even more.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Watch. I love...
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic
This is gonna be
glitters
great.
and swirls from it
This is
erratically.
great. I
as
just
if
love it.
malfunctioning.
I'm saving right here
It looks
because I
slightly
need to.
dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
Now I will let you guys decide. Do I give him a high five? Or do I just pull him out? I'm gonna give him a high five.
Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand? Anyone?
I love Gale. I love him. And I can get the bonus now. I'm sad that it's got the approval ratings on it, but I'm not going to let those
Go on! Keep pulling!
sway my judgment. I can't. And here comes the best part about Gale. This is the best part of his intro.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
The most NPC entrance, but just on such a realistic man's face. I just adore it. Hello, I'm Gale of Waterdeep. And it's just, I just think he's
A bit
great.
shocked,
Ah,
but
good
friend,
night, Dad.
it's a
Good night.
relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Sarcasm.
That vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand. So who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
I have phrased
No
it
use
more
sugarcoating it, is
precisely
there?
myself.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you,
No, I do like Gale.
it is to be avoided.
He's a fantastic
You
character.
don't happen to be a cleric by any
He's
chance,
got a
do you?
very...
A doctor?
He's an interesting storyline.
Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going
He's
to
very
need a
interesting.
healer.
He has
and
very
soon,
interesting
too. How about we lend each other a helping
romance
hand once more
interactions.
and look for a healer together?
I think he's great. I think he's great.
Most excellent. The parasite
There's some
shares
minor
a
flaws,
parasite halved, or something.
but
to
you
that
can
effect.
overlook them
Oh.
any day.
But before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most
Aw,
ill-mannered a man,
pets. Hi, pets.
thank you
Hi,
for
pet.
pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Feels like my fan's no longer putting out any... Alright, we've leveled up. I'm gonna put that off until we grab Assyrian. Ustarian. Honk. Oh. Hold up. Gotta go crush this guys.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
Hey, buddy.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could
Warning.
end its life here and now.
This is about to get
if
very
only
visceral.
You didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should
I
be
do not.
whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame.
No, thank you.
It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it. But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Okay. Content warning. Content warning. We just smashed the guy's skull in.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Time to go pick up our boy.
Something's on my mind.
Save and then interact with Asterion.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
I think the game's kind of glitching.
There. Can you see it?
Sweet, sweet. Ah.
Shh. Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
Couldn't agree more. But if you use that knife, I will incinerate you.
And your
Ah,
friend with
Gale.
me? Hardly. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
I think this is gonna be the first safe scum I use. Or not!
You wretched little...
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes.
Yeah.
prowling dark, busy
Saurian
streets.
has
You
no
try to hold
match
the
for
memory,
my
but it fades
solid
to the
skull.
worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
I'm really
A
trying not to
kindred
let the...
spirit.
God, I tried
My
to turn off the
name's
mods. I
Astarion.
promise. I promise. I
was in
promise
Baldur's
upon
Gate when those
Pinky.
beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
They're awful.
No. Of that much we can be
They're
certain.
stinky. Stinky poo-poo.
These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it? You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad
Spoiler
idea.
alert.
And anyone that can
Oh,
crash
good
on my
night.
flare
Or
ship and walk
actually,
away
have a great
seems
day.
like
Have a
good
great
person
birthday.
to know.
Not a birthday party. Have a great
All
celebration.
right. I accept.
Give your brother my best wishes.
Lead on.
I hope you guys have a great party. Bye! Bye! Have a good night. I get a new spell. I get a new spell. I'm gonna choose Ice Knife. I like Ice Knife. Meta Magic. You gain the ability to twist your spells to suit your needs. Choose from the following meta magical. Careful spell allows allies automatically succeed saving throws against spells that require them. I'm gonna do double the duration of conditions, summons, and surfaces caused by the spells. Yeah, I think that's fine. Damn, I just noticed my hips are fat. My hips are fat. My character, she's wide. How's she gonna get through that doorway? She wide. She wide. I'll do command. Alright, now we have a level 2 wizard. I'm not gonna change it because I'm too lazy to ever research into what I'm doing. More magic missile! No. Yes. No, yes. No, yes. Okay. And then all I have to do is level up Astarion. Our lovely trickster of a boy. Oh my god. His hair is glowing. Makes sense for vampires to sparkle in the daytime. Alrighty.
Broken. Must have been here a while. More for me?
A shovel!
I hear shouting up ahead.
Oh, that's
We
nice.
should check it out, but be careful.
Listen, I hear shouting up ahead. I don't really want to deal with whatever it is. Let's be honest. Let's be real here. Probably some drama alert, drama. Drama llamas. Oh, hey, it's Liesel.
Zora was right. Yellow as a toad, and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
For somebody who, like, hates the geich, she really uses that worm a lot.
Your words.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Hey.
Demaze, let's
No. I'm...
kill them.
She's right. No one's safe.
Demaze?
Enough.
You've but one chance. Join me or die.
Guess I'm not saving the tieflings.
You lying rat!
I'm sorry. I should have saved Scum there. I've never had to do this before. I feel so terrible.
My faith will protect me.
Blood comes easy these days.
Tormentor.
I feel so bad. I feel awful
The
now.
tadpole hasn't
I
yet
feel so
scrambled all
awful.
your
I feel
senses.
so fucking awful.
Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it
I
consumes.
can't believe I did that.
My
I can't
people
believe I
possess
killed
the
them.
cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will
Dude.
join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Such a bitch. Why do I save you?
You're full up. Dismiss someone first.
Very well. The Horned One's a creche must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
I will keep you waiting until I need
Never
you.
wanted the easy path.
I feel so bad.
traps, please.
I am normally an extreme pacifist and I care deeply about the tieflings, and now I feel like shit. I feel so shitty.
Might be useful.
I'm so sorry to Maze and Nemessa. I'm sorry.
I'll give it a shot.
So silly, so fucking stupid. Do we need Blazel?
Another broken trap. Who made these things?
Do we really truly need Blazel? This is a good vantage point for all of us.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here?
Yeah.
Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
By the nine hells! Open the gate!
Damn.
No!
Hi, Cannon.
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable
Yeah,
rogue!
favorite boy.
Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
God, he's got great one-liners. He's definitely practiced that in a mirror, but God. I love Will. He's like one of my favorite. He's got a great storyline. He's got a great character build. And damn, I love Will. I'm a total Will simp. My first playthrough, when he rejected me, I was sad. I was sad beyond sad. And it's just because we were neutral. We were fair. It wasn't good enough. Why does it end up me? God, he's so fucking cool.
Break them.
Okay, fine. And if you guys think I'm talking too much about how much I love Will, just wait. Where's she? He healed. He fucking healed the tracker.
much for peace.
Actually, what am I doing? Go that way. No? Fine. I really can't do anything other than just fucking bonker. I guess that works. Gibby, gibby, gibby. I'll sell your stuff for good. I'll sell your stuff and then I'll have my stuff. Money, money, money. Money. Sorry, just checking something. Can you jump without? I was gonna say, can you jump without hurting yourself? But the answer is no. Oh, need to rotate this way. Really? Bummer. Why are we all missing? Why are we all missing?
Step by step.
That should finish them off. Nice. Good job, Gale.
Everything.
Sorry, I just got real focused in for a second. Fuck me. I like zone in really hard sometimes to this game, and it's like I cannot unzone, if you get my drift. Like you zone in and then you're just locked. Nice. Good job. Good job. We're so close, guys. We're so close.
Never a dull moment.
No, and then the ward goes down, right? You missed? Come on. Are you all morons?
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Open the gates!
They were tenacious.
Ah, damn
I
it.
wonder what they wanted
And
here,
they've all fallen.
other than bloodshed.
Taste of goblins to come, I fear. Horde nearby.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
I'm gonna take what I can get and get what I can take.
With haste.
And sell what I can't carry. Let's save. I don't want to lose my progress. That was kind of a tedious fight. And this gets kind of tedious too.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
I'm
Shut
sorry.
it, Horns! I'd be lying dead next to the goblins if you'd stalled any longer.
My duty is to this camp.
Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. But I shouldn't be surprised. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
He's using
You
a
see the
slur right
tiefling's
there.
jaw clench. He's
He's
about
using
to
a
erupt.
slur. That's I'm gonna try to persuade. Persuasion? Chill the fuck out. Fuck. So, am I allowed to save scum this? Go back to the save that I just did and try again. Do I use an inspiration or do I just accept it? Up to you guys. Up to the 6 viewers I have. You 6. Do I go back to my save? Do I roll again? Or do I continue? 1, 2, or 3. I think I'm gonna roll again, and if it's still a failure, I'm gonna save scum it. Okay.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your
Nice,
precious
nice.
hides? The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless.
The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm tiny.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are
My
no longer
eyes are
welcome.
thick.
Whatever
Aw.
your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a
Bummer.
ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you
She
could
does.
persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Sounds like a good thing. I'll see what I can do.
Really? We're messengers now.
Shut up,
We owe you
Astarion.
a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
As you, of course, buddy.
Inside.
Let me just, yoink.
Here goes nothing.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that right
Refugees, adventurers. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you
I
really
know it's
looking down the
drastic,
grove?
but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Wow. You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure. But the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
I'm looking for a healer.
Arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should
totally
be with the
changes
others
his
in the
tune.
inner chambers. But I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon.
As you've stated before. And let me
Just
see
some
what you're
bits and
selling.
bobs I no longer need.
And maybe let me show you what I'm selling. I'm selling this. You can have these. Let's go. What is this? Peridot. You clods. Absolute Bane. Blessed by Priestess Gut, these gauntlets provide additional aid to anyone who bear the Absolute's mark upon their flesh. Sell that. Sell that. And... not proficient with medium armor. I could get the padded armor for myself. If I have enough gold. I have enough gold. That's a little too much for my liking. Right now, I'll call it there.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
You just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
What's up for
They're
discussion?
yelling. Let's intervene.
Hell,
Let's stick our noses
can't
in.
just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as
Rolling.
good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You guys should stay and help. Don't be an asshole. 25! Nice!
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roman.
Let's go get my boy! My handsome, handsome boy! I want my boy! Give me my handsome
Go on.
boy!
Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
The pat on the ass is unnecessary.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Poor Umi.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus.
I'm so sorry.
Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with
He's
rancor.
really focused on
She is an
Karlak. I
infernal
think they've got a
devil.
crush on each other.
Threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you
I really
know,
like Karlak.
my first
I
duty
can't-
is Karlak.
I know.
I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your
And
invitation.
I have a crush on Karlak too.
I'm up for
I
the
crush
challenge.
on both of you goody
You've
two-shoes.
just
You guys
got
are
to make a
sweet.
little space.
You guys are so sweet.
The mind is strong, but the knees... well, they are a little sore. I'll gladly put my feet up.
Yeah, go sit down, buddy. Go sit down.
I like how you think.
The famous Blade of Frontiers
Jesus,
in the
why are you
flesh.
fucking dirty?
Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Oh my. This is going to be a fun journey.
Maybe just all throw in some fucking attitude. My god.
The hero at heart.
Any questions, children?
God. The drama. None of my playthroughs ever get this much drama. Oh, I'm excited. Hellish Rebuke. Gotta. Agonizing Blast. I'm gonna go with Beast Speech. I like talking to animals. Can't help it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Hey, Will.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Hey, sweetheart.
Karlak's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit.
How,
I can't
though?
bear to imagine
didn't
the lives
land.
Karlak might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
There's definitely something off with the texturing of their hair.
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more. All right. Anything more we should discuss? A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the
I already
Moonsea.
know that, but
A
Tiny
reminder that
doesn't.
sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Going to work, have a good time. Oh, alright. Have a good night. Hope you drive safe.
A grooved spider across the ice surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping something from you. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Uh-oh.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
Oh, you bitch.
Gladly. Anything more we should discuss?
That didn't match, but okay.
Keep your blades up, children.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Oh,
Don't
that's
get
what
too
we're doing.
excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
Yes.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it. That's no fun.
Sensible.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I'm so excited.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
Yeah, tell me about the red eyes, the fangs, and the 2 puncture holes on your neck, bud.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
I think we should find some sponges to watch off.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it.
Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
We go
I
our
realize
separate
I'm not
ways, of
reading
course.
out
What
my
else?
options, and some
The
people might
ties
be
that
listening.
bind would be well and truly severed.
You seem eager to be rid of me.
We were brought together by circumstance. Besides, I have my own people in Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else.
How bratty.
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. But all things considered, you'll do.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Jeez, she was so bitchy. Is my relationship is neutral, relationship is neutral. We're all neutral, so why the fuck is he being bitchy?
And claws. You step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but goblins in the wild
Interesting
out for
technique.
blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight, but I'm useless with a sword.
Athletics insight has 2. I'll roll a 2 with guidance. And that's a nat 1. Maybe we should play drinking
Like
game.
this? Alright, step, step, strike. Ah! I think you made it worse. Keep the advice to yourself next time.
ahead?
No, nothing happened. What are you doing?
Very well.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's
the
point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arka. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tieflin. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You gonna kill her too?
Shut the fuck up.
You, move!
It's not gonna avenge Cannon. It's not going to avenge anybody. Shooting a fucking bird in the cage is not gonna do shit.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arka. Let's go.
Why does Will disapprove? Wait, Will?
Even your cages are boring. Ain't sure why you're protecting me. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're
I'm
gonna
gonna
burn
kill
this
you.
pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts. They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
I'm not saying we should trust a goblin, but she sounds very useful.
Historian. Nice story.
It's
Fight
the
for
truth.
copper.
I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll
My
tell
mother's
you
still
where to find
alive.
her. Deal?
You already told me what I need to know.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
No thanks.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Alright.
I'm gonna bite
Bye.
the ends of your teeth, and your birdies, and your dogs.
My dog. I love my dog. Let's talk to you.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
El Terrell. That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Alright, let's see the wares. A lot of dies, a trident. Ace I can't really use. Morning Star I also can't use. Superior padded armor. Probably could. Don't have a lot of gold for it. I will come back to this. I'll come back to you. Oh. Let's organize this. Let's give you 2 knives. You need twosies. You even know how to use a bow. Good. And we're missing a bow for you. Okay.
Sure, one. Thanks for fighting. My selection is pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Yes, yes. Proficient with light crossbow.
All right. What now? I should speak up.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blade. I'm waiting on someone, and you.
Good to be back behind the.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you!
If it ain't the fearless Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew are full of holes. Now I'm gonna take the blame for leading the goblins here, and losing track of the bloody druid.
Where did the goblins
They
come
chased
from?
us, all the way from the ruins we were poking around in.
And is that where you lost track of the druid?
Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now.
Can I have a look at that contract?
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Just tell me where to find the relic.
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Thanks.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
I'm not planning on dying, bud, so shove off.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
What's up with you guys? I like to talk to everybody.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat.
Aww.
And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. Thanks. I suppose we'll all need it.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
I'll be seeking the warmth of the Elf Song Tavern.
I think I've heard of that place. Something about a stuffed dragon's head in one of the dining rooms. It's settled, Dennis. You, me, and the Elf Song Tavern first thing when we arrive. If we see you there,
Honestly,
we'll get
I
you a
love
pint
this couple.
for your
I
finder's
think
fee.
they're so cute and so wholesome.
I will.
Easy money.
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your...
I'm saving right here, because what the fuck is going on?
I said I don't have it. Maybe he dropped it running away from those big, scary goblins.
You little split-tongued freak!
You're not fooling anyone. Why'd you take it?
Why does anyone steal anything? Fine. I had the stupid amulet. Take it.
To impress a girl, most like.
It looked like my mother's, all right? Just take the damn thing and leave me alone.
Keep it, kid. You need it more than me.
That's a revelation not expected.
Poor kid.
Or it's a manipulation, because that kid seems like a crafty little thief.
Can't slow down.
Why does anyone steal anything?
Die if I met Eroica reeking of this place. Never get the smell out of my clothes.
Hi, Octa.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Thank you.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
I love you, Octa.
You've had your share.
Oh, I just want to talk to you more, please.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Alright, I should go talk to the druids, right?
You have teeth and claws. Use them.
Don't mind if I do.
Hi, Donnie.
Just once.
Yeah, just once.
What are they talking about? Close, apparently.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
Oof.
She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Wow, you really went raw in human and in beast mode. What's up, Chimera?
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Racism.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
I'm going to get involved.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Hey, Mino.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! No, and you'll find trouble all the same unless you get out of my sight.
A moment, Giorna.
What? Oh.
I keep
understand.
realizing I'm not speaking.
You.
Reading.
Apparently Korga
Like,
wants
blah,
to
blah,
see
blah.
you. Go ahead.
Thanks!
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Amigos animales.
Let's chew the fat.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
I'm not an enemy.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are
I'm sorry
afraid,
that I'm
and she
eating so
offers
much.
a
I
simple
skipped dinner.
solution.
I skipped dinner
the
getting like things
refugees
prepped and
we will be
everything.
safe. A druid and an outsider. We can do nothing without turning the others against us. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
I will find him.
The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this. Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand? Fly quick. Fly safe.
Alright. I'm gonna be right back because I'm actually gonna go make myself some actual food. Who's actually still here? I see that 2 people are still here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant. When we cast out...
That fucking snake is so weird.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl. You mean parasite.
I don't like the face Kaga makes.
Drinks our water. Then
The face
steals
she
our
makes
most
is,
holy
like, so
idol in
strange.
thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
I feel like it's almost racist to call
Come,
tieflings
Korga.
devils.
We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
You're disrupting nature's balance. Don't druids cherish harmony? That crit. That's a nat 20, yo.
I hear the tree father's
Nat
spirit in
20.
your words. It is as you
Nat
say.
20.
Sifisif, Tila to me.
I'm gonna have a quick sipsies of Bailey's for a celebration.
My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Okay.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Stop that.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about.
No, I'm concerned.
It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you.
It's gonna get away from me.
It's just something I have to live with.
Are you sure it's not connected?
You can trust me on that.
Okay. 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 Okay, okay. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Okay. Okay. What's the story with
There's
that
no
artifact?
Story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
No, I don't wanna. Forget I ever saw it. We should get to know each other a little more. Come
No
on,
harm
girly.
in a little mystery, don't you think? Conversation shouldn't be made. It should be grown. Let the seeds sprout in their own time.
Fine.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
I have something to ask.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I think you're a bitch.
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A
Dude,
viper
you're a
bears her
bitch.
fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of the Tree Father. Do you agree?
No.
Words I heed to the letter, to keep my brood safe. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
I think she's saying she's gonna murk everybody.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
No thanks. Bitch! Oh my. What a cough.
Better not be cursed.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land.
Fuck, I didn't mean to interrupt the cutscene.
It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned. By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanas, god of nature.
Sent 2 druids, some of the newer recruits up north. Village there has had 2 years of failed crops. This did not go well. After telling me where to shove it, they said they'd cut down half the forest and burn out any wildlife. Going to farm the land and make a new city of their own. Mudslide did the trick, buried half their farming equipment and made the rest useless. They won't be back anytime soon. Got reports of a red wizard in the village south of here, sending 3 rangers to investigate.
This calls for careful footwork. Free for the taking.
Very well.
I don't like how they don't let me read. I like reading. Why am I not allowed to read?
Let's see.
Temple of Shah. Where? What's this about a curse?
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shah on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shah's divine sister, Saluna.
Saluna.
That mural.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade.
Honestly, I might,
Local history, written in riddles.
No. Alright, save scumming here. I think this is my first one. Honestly, I might end it here tonight just because it seems like everybody's petering off, and I might keep it short. I might close it here, upload it to YouTube, start a new one when I come back after making myself some food. But I stop counting down on Cheez-Its. Fucking nearly hit myself in the face with that. So I stopped chowing down on Cheez-Its during the live stream because I feel like nobody wants to be listening to or seeing that.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shah.
So many
Moonrise.
That mural. They look like dark justiciars.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Where's the last plaque? Is that it? I feel like there were 5 when I first did this storyline arc. Fuck, I really have to pee. I've been drinking so much water.
At the ready.
Ooh, I can touchy. There's just a fork.
We have the right to defend our home. So that's what you want.
I need a quick word.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
And I'll wait patiently.
There. It's
up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe.
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
I vibe with the runes.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins.
Hello, hello.
Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening.
Oof.
A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other.
I can merge my mind with others.
Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Tick, tick, ticks.
A mind flayer ship?
A mind flayer ship?
But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Honestly, I'm vibing with her outfit.
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I swear.
I hope it doesn't
swear
come to
on
that,
hearts of
but
hearts.
Thank you.
And I
Here.
won't sell it right away.
You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be changing?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be.
That's good
There's
news?
a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Damn. What do you want me to do?
I've sent birds to find him. but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Pretty damn good.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Extraordinary happenings while meditating in the forest.
Becoming a mind flare. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
Assuming he's still alive.
Oh, he's alive. And we're going to find him.
Let's talk to Wrath.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy
I'm
prevented.
trying to find like a good spot to...
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's
I'm really
creatures.
trying to find a good spot to like
We've
stop
let the snake
for
replace our leader.
the night.
She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin caught, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
I like your hat. If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
I'd give anything to see Halsin return home too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No need to fret, I'll find him.
Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well.
Honestly, I want some of those
Halsin is an elf
plant
with the presence
or-
of a bear.
I want some of those
He left
plant
west
hangers.
with the adventurers.
That's my price.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Look at those. Screenshot those puppies. My roommates are gonna be so pissed when I make them.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay. 2.5 hours. Half hour seems good. 2.5 hours seems good. We'll go to camp. We'll shack up for the night at camp. Anybody have anything important to say? I know about my chest. Thank you for pointing out my traveler's chest. I have not gone to fetch Withers yet. I have no withery wither boy. We can go grab him later. We're gonna check up for the night. Oh, everybody wants to talk tonight, apparently.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the druid Halsin, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head.
Give me a sec. Got a text from Pookie! I got a text from Pookie! She's sorry she couldn't make it.
Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me.
Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But
I'm so popular.
suppose I turn. What would you do? Really? I'd just kill you.
Aw.
Anyway, get some rest.
Leave you
Try
tied
not
up
to
while I
dream
hunt for
about
her
time
and you
here.
just kill me. Bummer. Starian. Hello, my dear.
You know, I've been thinking, reflecting
Damn.
on what tomorrow might bring.
You-
When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
Laid out like a whore, aren't you? Doesn't
Good.
have to be.
I don't want you to run off just yet.
Oh.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed.
Ooh.
I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for.
I have many talents if you want to explore
A delicious
them.
thought, but the right moment.
What are you waiting for?
I'm sorry. I need to clear my head.
Okay.
I'll see you later, I'm sure. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
A fine evening, don't you think? The moonlight shines warmly on us. The breeze caresses our faces. Hideous. All of it. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
Hi! Spent 2 hours trying to find bees on Minecraft. Oh my god, I feel it. What do you mean by the tears? Does she mean stars?
Look above. Watch the moon cross the sky. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my crush, Kalir. Your
Are all
curiosity
Githyanki from the
is to be
tears?
commended. Githyanki are hatched in creches all throughout realm space. Kalir is one of many. It's there I first saw a Kithrak mount a red dragon. Where I slit my cousins' throats at the Vash's command.
Multiple
But enough
cousins.
of this.
Okay then.
You are wasting your resting time. Come dawn, we resume our search for a creche.
I resume my search for Halsin. I trust Halsin.
A tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem.
Yep.
How do you feel?
I feel fantastic. I feel confident no tiny tadpole will be getting, no. Surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
My fan's really not working. Something special about us, or at least our tadpoles. It makes no sense. We could probably dig up some poison mushrooms. Something special about us.
Indeed.
It's the
Perhaps the
chemistry we
worm's
have
vat was
together,
poisoned.
Will.
Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture.
God,
all
yeah, I
night.
know how.
I
So
suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that
I'm
answer
gonna let
is
Will
plain
finish,
as the
and then I'm gonna
horns
give
on
you a
war
hint on
devil's head.
how I get.
We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Me being a total simp for Will, I have a massive crush on Will. Also, I looked it up. There's a 1 in 100 chance of a beehive spawning on a tree that grows around flowers. So if you have a tree farm, just put flowers around the sapling. I normally put 2 flowers and then a sapling, and I will do that a couple times until I finally get a beehive, because it will spawn a beehive. It's really interesting. I built a bee farm that way. And that way you also don't have to risk getting lost. Like, because it's the worst when you get lost. Like, you wander so far away from your camp, like, your base, and then you're just like, oh shit, where the fuck am I? You're like, oh shit, I don't know where I am. I don't know which direction my base is in, and I still don't have any bees.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
What do you have to say, my velvety friend? Rather important, no less. Alright, go ahead.
We've been on the road together
You're
for
welcome.
a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin, the way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder, the way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
I know, I'm pretty amazing. That's very gratifying to hear, Gale.
The reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Oh my god, that sucks. Yeah, you can cheaty kind of spawn beehives by just having the tree farm and having flowers around your trees when you grow them. I found it out by accident that you can spawn beehives on trees, and then when I looked up how rare it was, I was like, oh, this isn't that rare, so just kept doing it and doing it until I had a good amount of bees.
No. It cannot be cured. And I assure you I've left no page unturned in reaching that conclusion. I can keep this condition under control, as indeed I've done for a significant amount of time, but that was under different circumstances.
Oh my god, a sorting system needs honey blocks, I feel it.
Home, in Waterdeep. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful
You playing modded
magical
Minecraft?
item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns.
Please don't.
That is why I turn to you.
Please don't do it.
I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say
okay.
It? Critical.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts?
In fact,
you can't have the one I have.
You have one in your possession.
No.
You know for yourself how hard won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to
once I'm done talking to him, I'm probably gonna
there'll be danger involved.
End this stream,
or great
and then
cost.
I'll pick up once I've made food. I'm always happy to help, Gale. You're a sweetheart.
As well. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises.
And not a moment sooner. Alright. I am going to end the stream here. I will pick back up in probably an hour, just so that I have time to go to the bathroom. Maybe change my outfit just because I'm sweating. Clean off my fan so that it starts working again. Damn, bad timing for me to show up. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna log off just for a minute. I have to go to the bathroom. I have to make myself some dinner. And then I'll probably hop straight back on. I say give it an hour. If you want, you can follow me, and then you'll get a notification when I pop back on. You want to follow me? I'm joking. I can... Following since May 25th. Alright, I'm gonna end it here though. I love you guys. Thank you for... Yeah. See if you're still up when you get on back on. Yeah. I'm normally up pretty late. Yeah, I was saying that as mostly a joke because I know that you do. I just had a long day. Very long day. I lost my wallet. I don't know where it is. It's hopefully at home somewhere. My room's a mess, so I'll have to hopefully find it in my room. If not, then I get to get new things and mourn the loss of a wallet. And everything inside. Alright. I love you guys. Thank you for staying here. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I will be back soon enough. I love you guys. Love, love, love. And I'll be back in an hour. Yeah, maybe less, depending on how long it takes for me to make dinner. Alright. Love you, thanks for watching. Bye!